So our first example, we try to factor out the greatest common factor of 2y minus 10 to find the two factors of 2y minus 10. You have two terms here, and this polynomial is called binomials, right? We have two terms. 2y is one term, and 10 is the other term. So we have two terms there. And now what we can do is to consider each term, 2y and 10. We find the factors of 2y. So what are the factors of 2y? It's simply 2 times y. How about 10? Let's get the prime factors of 10. What are the prime factors of 10? 2, 5. All right. So remember your prime factors. Can we list down all those? I mean, those prime factors. Can we list down these prime factors? Let's try to look at some of the prime factors because this is very helpful in factoring. So what are those prime factors? Again, we start from the smallest. The smallest is 2 and the only even prime number 2. Next is 3. Next is what? 5, 7. Is 8 a prime number? No, it's not. What's next to 7? 11, 13, 17, 19. At least you know some of them. If you could memorize some of this, 2, 4, 6. Okay, there are only 8. I'm not saying that these are only the prime numbers that we'll be using, but these are the most commonly used, especially 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Right? So please take note of those prime factors. And so are 2 and 5 prime factors? Yes, they are. Now we can stop factoring if we have all numbers, all factors prime. Okay. Since we're looking for the greatest common factor, what's common to 2y and 25? What's common to 2y and 25? It's 2, right? Therefore, your GCF is, tell me, your GCF is equal to 2, right? Because the common there is 2. 2, 2. Now, that is one of the factor, 2. But we need to find not only the greatest common factor, we also need to find the other factor. And we can do that by what? By dividing each term by your GCF2. Okay? So we divide this by 2, divide this by 2 in order to get the factor inside your parentheses. Are you ready? We just finished division last week. So let's divide 2y divided by 2. Y. Negative 10. This is minus, right? So we take that as a negative. We treat that as a negative. Negative 10 divided by 2. Negative 5. And now these are your factors. Your factors are 2 and y minus 5. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are your factors. 50, 40 plus 12. What are the factors here? Again, we try to do prime factorization for each term, 40 and 12. Okay, so let's start with 4. What are the prime factors of 4? 4. What numbers will give us 4? What prime factors will give us 4? What prime numbers? 2 times 2, right? So we have 2 times 2 times. How about 12? What are your prime factors for 12? Okay, so we start from 2 numbers. What are those numbers that will give us a product of 12? You can have, don't use 1. Use other numbers, but not 1. We can have 2 times 6. 2 is prime, so just bring down 2. 6 is composite. It's composite, so what are the factors of 6? 2, 3. Are they all prime now? Yes. 2, 2, 3. So let's put down below 2, 2, 3. And let's circle those common. How many 2's common to both? 2's, right? 2 2's. We have a common 2 here. Not only one, but two common 2. T and 3 are not common. Therefore, what's your GCF here? What's your GCF here? 2 times 2, 4. All right, you multiply them. Okay, this is 2 times 2, 4. This is 2 times 2, 4. So 4. All right, do not multiply all the 2's. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 16. No, it's not. Only one. Just take those common and then multiply those common in just one term. All right. Anyway, just to verify, 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, you can only do it for one of them. All right, so we have a greatest common factor that is 4. And therefore, we can write 4 as one of the factors. Now, our next goal is to find this. What goes inside? What goes inside as a factor? We can do that by dividing this by 4. So divide by 4, divide by 4. 40 divided by 4. T. 12 divided by 4. Don't you notice that these are the do you notice that? This will be the 2 that goes here. But of course, you need to consider your operation. What's the operation? Plus. Yeah. All right. So 4 times the quantity T plus 3. Now you've seen that T3 go inside. I hope you've seen that. That will be helpful in the future factoring. So our factors are 4 times the quantity T plus 3, or 4 and T plus 3. For 50, we have 15a squared plus 3a. Again, we get the prime factors of 15 and 3. What are the prime factors of 15? Tell me what are the prime factors of 15. What? All right, so 3, 5. Obviously, 3 and 5 are prime numbers. How about a squared? It's going to be a times a, right? Then you have 3a. Let's circle the common factor. What's common to both? 3. What else? A. How many a's common? Only 1. Right, so our GCF here, our GCF is 3a. So let's write our factors now, beginning from 3a. Now, what goes inside? What goes inside? In order to do that, you might know already what those are. It would it be this? All right, let's write. So we divide this by 5a. 15 divided by 5, I mean 3, not 5. Okay, 15 divided by 3 is 15 divided by 3, 5. How about a squared divided by a? A. Why a? You have a squared divided by a, right? What's a squared divided by a? You have a 2 minus 1, 1. Do you need to write 1 there? Do you need to write 1 there? No. No need. You can simply write a raised to 1a. All right, so 15a squared divided by 5a, I mean 3a is 5a. All right, next is 3a divided by 3a. Don't say it's nothing. It is 1. All right, so 3a divided by 3a, dividing a number by itself equals 1. So is it positive 1 or negative 1? All right, take note of this. It's positive 1. Therefore, these are your factors. The factors are 3a and 5a plus 1. You have 8y cubed minus 12y squared. Apart from 8, what are the prime factors of 8? All right, you have 8 here. You have 2, 4. 2 is prime. Yes, copy that. How about 4? 2, 2. All right, so we write here 2 times 2 times 2. How about y cube? Y. Okay, let's go to 12. What are the prime factors of 12? We factored this already a while ago. We can have 4, 3. 3 is prime, just copy that. Bring it down. 4, 2, 2. So you have here 2, 2, 3, y squared, y. All right, so the factors of 12 are 2, 2, 3, y squared, y. So note that all factors here are prime now. So we can circle the common factors. What are these? You have 2 here, but not only one. There's another common factor that is 2 here. What else are common? Y, Y. Anything else? Anything else? Only 2, 2, y. 2, 2, y. 2y, 3, they're not common anymore. Right? 2, 2, y. 2, 2, y. So what's 2, 2, y? Tell me what's 2, 2, y? What's 2, 2, y? Simplify it. That will be 4 y. What? 4y squared. All right. 2 times 2 is 4. Y times y is y squared. So that's your GCF. Your greatest common factor is 4y squared. Now what goes here? How do we do that again? In order to find this, we divide next, right? Next we divide. Okay, I should use a red color here. So what is 8y cubed divided by 4y squared? Let's first do 8 divided by 4. 2. Y cubed divided by y squared. Y. All right, negative 12 divided by 4. Negative 3. And then what's this? Y squared divided by y squared? Cancel. Right? You'll now cancel. Now cancel this. It's equal to 1. So no need to write 1. It's just 2y. It's just 2y minus 3. So this will be our factors now. You have 4y squared and 2y minus 3.